We could try to give a little bit of an intro this time, at least when this goes up to YouTube. I'm gonna put it up there to save it. Hello, hello, Bullen. Next on Grad. Playing some Hoi4. Picking off where we left off last time with our many retries of Switzerland into the Alpine Confederation. We finally managed to successfully do it on our 4th attempt. We're up to 1941 now, so we're just before Barbarossa. Whenever that goes off is about the time we'll go for the Germans. I'm going to want a few more units to deal with Vichy France and also Italy and Hungary we also have to hold on to. But I'm happy enough that we managed to get this far. But will we get any of our achievements? Any of them? I have not gotten any of Switzerland's achievements. So we can see what can we get. Everybody gets a canton. I'm locked in here with you. Swiss cheese. I mean, yeah, we can't really get You Shall Not Pass because we're playing historical AI. Nobody's gonna attack us. So that would be one you pretty much would have to do, or better, no, you wouldn't have to do it in a historical and hope that they justify on you. I remember the, neutrality system. You could just breach neutrality and have Germany, France, or Italy declare on you. Oh, well. Well, we're gonna push on anyways. My plan, if kind of a plan, is get some heavy tank and mech divisions out. We're combining those together as I slowly get Army XP. We're going to build those up. Those are going to be our main, like, driving units. I don't think I have any of them out yet. No. I don't have any heavy tank units out. And if you're wondering why I'm using heavy tanks, it's because, well, Switzerland's only tank designer, armor designer, is a heavy tank one. Yeah, I kind of messed things up and I don't have access to a chief of army. Because I needed to do 2 of these focuses and we need the balance of power to swing around. Back to here. And that's never going to happen. Well, now if I can't save up some Army XP, we can get some of that going. And get better heavy tanks. So all my units are training. I do have plenty big of a stockpile, so like the training is gonna help us not draining equipment. We have more than enough to sustain a pretty decent fight, but we need more units to fully cover the line. And maybe I don't know if we need more forts. Every single tile has one. Every single tile has one because of this focus. Put a land fort in every single tile that we have cores on, which is everything I own. Oh, right, am I also, locked out of, like, a part of my focus tree because they had too much fascist support? Because I've been dealing with too much of that, and we just, for some reason, don't have access to the option to reduce it. Reduce fascist support? But yeah, if we keep going down this focus to martial law, we can cut it down. Yeah, democracy support is going down, but that's also letting the fascist support get larger. So yeah, it's not working out the best, but we're getting there. Somewhat. At least we're having to grind up a lot of experience. Honestly, can I send volunteers? No, I can't send volunteers. I'm not allowed to send volunteers. I don't have, like, neutrality anymore. I really can't send volunteers? Who's preventing me from sending volunteers? Like, I got rid of yeah, I got rid of neutrality. We ain't neutral anymore. Pretty outwardly, not neutral. Apparently not. Apparently we still are. I guess. Alright, there's our first tank division. I'm gonna want all these guys to go separate. But yeah, none of our commanders have any field experience. We have not done any fighting yet. We'll at least give you the guy that has some supply stats. We'll get the tanks. Where I want them? I'm probably gonna want them over here and to cut off Italy. Like, when we do go to war, we're gonna want to take out the Italians first. But I'm gonna need more than 7 experience to build a good light tank, or heavy tank. Okay, we got 2 of them. We are building up a good air force to boot as well. We're gonna need a lot of aerial protection. The AI loves to put their planes over the Alps. But yeah, I think I kind of did mess with the focus tree and be unable to get a commander, to get a chief of army. And I'm not going mobile warfare. I'm sticking with the grand battle plan. Am I no? Okay, we could always switch to mobile warfare if I really feel like it. Try to get some more support out of these tanks. Yeah, I need fascist support to go, what, below 20% to continue the focus over here and get our war goal, get the Alpine Protectorate here. It needs to be less than 10%. Ah, crack down on the same. Get some more spies. And we are still democratic. If we can get to this focus, we can flip it on a line and then try to get a collab on the Germans. That would go a long way to help. Because democracies can't do collabs. Yeah, I've got so much equipment. Why don't we go sell some of it? I'll sell the Austrian equipment. I'll put it on high, see if anybody even comes to buy it. Yeah, Yeah, these are worthless for that. Yeah, I kind of really don't want them. So where did I get these? Where did I get some Dutch planes? Put those on the market, see if anybody goes for them. Yeah, see, I was like, everybody's at war, so somebody's gonna buy them. Thank you, Mexico. Yeah, it gets 6 miles, 6 kilometers an hour. Woo! Oh well, we would really max out those attacks. That's what we're concerned about. Let's see, all my resource provinces, besides the aluminum ones, we have more than enough aluminum. But yeah, like other resources we are lacking, and I can't really build up those tiles anymore. Any further. They're all maxed out. Iceland is now moved to America. And Japan's not doing that well in China. Like that's not very good progress there. Did I add signal companies to my units yet? No. Yeah, I would like to. I very much would like that. It's a shame like High Command doesn't give you experience anymore. I kind of hate that they changed that. The only problem I have now is running out of manpower. We do have 400,000 for now. We'll see how long that lasts for, especially when we start occupying territory. What is fascist support at right now? 23%? And then... see, once we get down to martial law and lose 15% of it, then we'll have enough to finally swap over. Bye, Trotsky. Yeah, 174 and then 182, so these do a lot of heart attack. And look at those stats, it's just... Eh, not the quickest. That's just as fast as those tanks can go. So yeah, right now I can't get involved because I don't have my war goals yet. Or, like, I can't get to those focuses yet to fight the Germans. To fight the Axis. Taking down Germany itself, just beating them. We don't have to take territory for the one of the achievements. And yeah, we are building some submarines. Do have a little bit of a sub fleet for George. For Georgie here. Hope he can do his best to intercept the convoys coming at us. No, I gotta keep the tanks. I gotta keep them. Here, we'll put 750, 59. Nope. Fuck. We'll do Swiss things. Let's war profit tier. Alright, there they go. And you can see all the Germans units that were on my border. They're moving away. Because, well, it's time to go out east. Have fun, guys. Problem is, when we go to war, I won't be able to... if they just start convoy raiding me, I won't be able to trade. Yeah, I do think we'll be at a pretty acute risk of getting starved. Mexico joins the Allies. Alright, Mexico's in. Have to immediately pick one of these guys. It will give us like non-aligned support. Or wouldn't mind a little democratic support, because the democracy's low enough, but I need some stability back. See, yeah, it's to kind of balance each other's out. But yeah, this should get it done. Don't have to deal with that shit anymore. We got an infantry specialist. Not the greatest thing to have. Okay, oh, okay, we do have more focuses down here. That's a pretty nice buff if we get down to that focus, but yet now Ushian Trunske? Who do we need? What? I need this guy personally in charge? Huh? You fucking kidding me? What else is now blocking me out? Why is Switzerland so freaking confusing? Such a weird nation to play. I'm still... I mean, I could always just... But if we do that, we're gonna do it on Hungary, so I don't have to fight Japan. Yeah. I also still need a few more units to put up against Vichy France. We upgrade artillery. Still does only 209 soft attack. Can't really do much to change them. I should have went with severe firepower. Just so I could pick the trait that lets us put artillery into units without needing XP. Vichy France will get pulled into the Axis. We know that that will happen. Like, I didn't see that we needed one very particular guy to unlock this focus, really? Well, that kind of sucks. We try to figure out what we need to do. I mean, yeah, that is a pretty nice buff. But then again, really like that much, much more. And also we get a whole bunch of armor research buffs. There's nothing I can do to bypass it. Wait, like this wouldn't have any bypass. There's so many freaking requirements on it, though. Yeah, kind of really sucks that I thought I had everything lined out, but nope. Something else gets thrown up to stop me from having fun. Fuck Switzerland. Why do they have to be like this? Oh my... It's only 1942! What the hell's doing? Are you even trying? Romania is just blitzing. Just exploded into the Soviets. They're just getting lit up. What is the org on these units? 31. Okay, 31. That's good, decent. We're gonna get artillery in them. Like they're fine on their own. They don't need really entrenchment. The heavy tanks, they'll do just fine. No, I mean maybe not. Is a pretty low defense. Yeah, the engineer company's in that can help. Pity. Yeah, not surprised that Finland was able to take Leningrad. Soviets are really eating rocks this game. Yeah, like what happened? Oh, that's not good. That is not good for us. If the Germans are able to take out the Soviet Union. Oh, that focus gave us 166 Army XP. I'm gonna use that to improve my units first. Signal companies, anti-tank. There we go. That can work well enough with what we've got. Cubic clone, hello. First time in. How'd you find me? Well, things aren't bad. They're just being horrendously slowed down. We have managed to form the Alpine Confederation. Unfortunately, so many of these freaking focuses have so many requirements that I didn't notice this one, so I'm locked off from getting our war goals against... I would like to do it because then we get the claims, which will make taking land easier in the peace deal. So I would like to get to that. And I still want to get some more units to fill out our front line. But I do feel like we need to get going. Yes, we are playing on historical AI. And the Soviets are eating rocks. It's only May in 1942. And this is what happens to them already. Stalin, what are you doing? I would say this is historic. They naval invaded Oland. Are you kidding me? Was that really worth it, Stalin? I also do want to do that focus because it'll flip us non-aligned, which will let us do collabs. Democracies can't do collabs. I'm still stuck as a democracy. Yep. Except Leningrad did fall. That's not quite right. Finland managed to take Leningrad. But yeah, the Soviets are holding Crimea pretty well, though. If that counts for anything. Still, though, I'm very happy I got to this point. It took me 4 retries to successfully get the Alpine Confederation formed. It's pretty tricky. Trying to rush the Germans to annex Austria before they can. Yeah, there's always Stalingrad. They're getting close already. A whole year early. But yeah, we're gonna have to get up there quick. I'm trying to get just some troops and to prep for... Yeah, Vichy France is gonna get pulled into the war very soon. British can't leave that well alone. I'm running out of steel. This should give us some back. Yeah, what I'm gonna plan to do is we're gonna try to rush Italy. I feel like I want to take down the Italians first. Cut the tanks, we try to cut them off, and then push down the peninsula. I'm really hoping the Allies will naval invade them soon enough. They did take Sardinia. Greece is still holding out. Good job for Greece. But yeah, I'm wondering if the Germans are just destroying the Soviets. That is not good. Meanwhile, Japan is on their own. They did manage to take the Philippines. Sometimes they can't manage to do that. Yeah, Venice is in striking distance. That shouldn't be too hard to take. Our infantry divisions look like this. Decent enough. The heavy tanks are going to be... I got 3 of them now. I want to get 5 or so before we go to war. Get a few more. Because I'm not justifying on them. They don't see me as a threat. They have most of their units fighting the Soviets. If I were to start justifying or do one of these focuses that give us a war goal, then the AI would start bringing troops back. Yeah, I say, they don't see me as a threat, so that's why they're not over here. I guess I would assume that's the reason why. To improve these tanks a bit more. I do know though that they station troops. Yeah, I say they don't see me as hostile. They do not like me, but mostly because I think I'm occupying core states, or at least I am for Italy. I still find it incredibly hilarious. Oh, I think we're just gonna go in now. We're gonna go in on Hungary because I don't feel like fighting Japan. We're just gonna go ahead and justify on the Hungarians. I was wondering when the Allies would eventually get their temples together to invade Italy. It's around that time they do. But yeah, I kind of would like to invade Italy so I can get them as a puppet. I think they are bringing troops back now. I would imagine the Germans are rushing divisions over. I do have some spies, so why don't we send them to... I'm not going to send them to Rome because Rome's about to fall. So we'll put our spies in like Tuscany and Venice. Yep, there goes Rome. So Italy should fracture into civil war now, very soon. So that does mean we're going to stop training. Yeah, possibly, yeah. That could be what happens. And don't worry, if we can't move anywhere, every single tile has a fort on it. That's just like just very awkward to look at. It was from this focus, Alpine Redoubt. It puts one land fort on every single core territory, every single core state tile. And all of our cores have that same defense modifier. That's really, really good. That enemy air support is nice. And AA can be constructed faster. Alright, yeah. Of course they're going to pull in Vichy France. So now we will have to fight the south here as well. Kind of. I do only have one... I haven't been able to get too many army XP. We have one thing in Grand Battle Plan. Because I couldn't get down to these focuses. I had to rush. I was focusing so much on rushing to preempt the Anschluss. And getting that done correctly. Artillery upgrade. Really hope these tanks can really pull their weight. They aren't too fast, but yeah, that's soft and hard attack. And the org is decent. If I could, I would want to put another 2 or 3 mech in there to get that org back up to 30. Yeah, it doesn't look like, the Allies are going to be in Italy to stay, I think. Oh well, it's not tied to any achievements. The one that I'm mostly going for, don't have any of the achievements for Switzerland, is we're just gonna get I'm not locked in here with you. Which just means... Hold on. Did it say we have to directly declare war on the Germans? Wait. It only would take 45 days, so you know what? Screw it, we are going to go to war with Japan, because we need to justify on Germany directly in order to get the achievement. Yeah, declare war on Germany and win, so we're going to war with the Japanese. Gonna have to go to war with Japan. We are going to join the Allies right away, so hopefully they can come protect me. Which won't be an issue, because the Italians have... Oh... collapsed real quick. Well, if they manage to take all of this front line territory here, I can take this army and try to push into Vichy France. Yeah, I would like to push into Vichy France and get that steel. I was thinking the Balkans, but yeah, there's no resources over here, really. I don't need more aluminum. I have plenty. I would say, let's look. Yep, yeah, they're almost 82%. But yeah, they should Mussolini should get... Okay, Mussolini has been ousted, so the Civil War is coming. Italy's gonna fracture into a civil war right here. And see, now you can see the Germans are coming back. But yeah, that front line is thin. So hopefully, despite our lack of doctrine, we can push fairly easily. Yeah, I don't care if it's fully trained, I just want one more tank division out. I do have a small navy. We have 19 submarines. That's all I got. But on the other side, got a pretty robust air force. That we're gonna likely need to put over ourselves. The AI loves to put their planes over the Alpine. So the British keep wrecking my battle plan. Alright, we ready? We should be able to push into Hungary. Hungary doesn't seem to be defending themselves too well. My problem is that most of our border with the, especially here in Austria, we have to deal with the Czech forts. Then again, I can just move the heavy tanks should be able to bust those down. Once we but first they're gonna be taking out the Italians. So I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna declare war on the Germans, and let's see what happens. It's only gonna cause 2% more tension, but go. I'm gonna let them attack into me if they try. If they do try. But yeah, like I said, let's go for Italy first. Do I get any different focuses now? About war? Like nothing unlocked for that. We do have defensive spirit of Helvetica, so that gives us even more defense. Max entrenchment and division defense. Okay. And, well, okay. Got the, we need to go up conscription, and then also the war economy. And we will join the Allies. Honestly, we just really need to grind up against them. Even if we are not winning, we need to grind up experience. All right, there goes Italian Civil War. Where's the other side? Where's the other Italy? There is no other Italy. It's just I don't see them anywhere. There we go. We got Venice has been cut off. Yeah, if we ever turn north, we're gonna need those heavy tanks to knock down the Czech forts. But yeah, Hungary's border's open. They capitulated to Yugoslavia. No, Yugoslavia just got re-released. They capitulated to the British. Oh well, at least I'm gonna get Venice. We are at war with Japan. Yeah, I'm at war with everyone. That we need to be. What am I losing a lot of right now? I haven't been putting too much into infantry equipment. Probably should change that. Vichy France is in the war. The British are coming to help. We have to get all these German stragglers. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot to turn on the music. Been playing in kind of a bit of a silence. There we go. Sabaton can liven it up. Wait, what? When did Japan join in against the Soviets? Well, if Stalin wasn't screwed before, he is now. Did I do that? Why did the Japanese just join in on the Soviet Union? That's not supposed to happen. That's not my fault. Nope, no, sir. Oh no. Now I don't have, if I replace somebody, I don't have, no. I hate this. I hate this mechanic so freaking much. I don't have political power. So I'm gonna get stuck with somebody that's gonna hurt my political power and just make this even harder to gain back. Yep, open spot. I don't have political power to replace him. So now I'm gonna get a... See, this is gonna hurt me, and this negative feedback loop is so fucking awful. I hate this mechanic. That's what screwed me up so many times before. I thought I had enough time to change it out. To build up political power after changing it out earlier. So yep, now I'm gonna get screwed. I hate that it... I hate it. So even trying to do no political or no focus for that time to get it back, it's just going to keep hitting me with negative political power, negative stability, negative war support again and again and again. That I won't be able to build that back up. Need I keep griping? I can. 4 retries worth of this fucking thing. Why are my convoys going across the North Sea? Don't do that. Yep, can't do anything about that. Oh, there we go. Start breaking down these Czech forts. I'm glad I did go spec the heavy tanks. Didn't even consider that we would be fighting against the level 7 forts. That they can do a pretty good job breaking them down. If I have enough fuel. Oh, yeah, can't trade with Sweden very much anymore. Okay, I'm gonna hope that you guys have this all covered. I'm gonna see if I can push into France. Even though it is... The full border with Vichy France is a river. Ah! You see, it still says no counselor even though it's form. And so now I'm gonna lose... Somebody else is gonna drop out. And I'll get that same... like, negative hit each time. Like, that's not helping me. I'm not gonna get them back if I keep... The game keeps, hurting my chances at getting political power. Like, it's just gonna keep me down. Oh, that's across a river. Okay, yeah, I think he's not getting good supply over there. They got a lot of divisions up against me here. Yep, see? No counselor. Oh, geez, it doesn't look like I can get one back. See, you miss one chance of getting a counselor back in, and it just repeatedly punches you down. The counselor mechanic sucks. It sucks. I also can't get the guy I need. Well, less than 10% support for fascism. Oh my god. If I could just get fascist support back down, we could do that focus, and I think that actually gets rid of this fucking mechanic. So is fascist support going down? No. It's staying exactly the same. God damn it. Oh, no. It's staying the same because the game's paused. Nope, it's going up. It's at 12.1 now. I need to go down by 2%. But I did all the focuses that would make it go down. I can make it go up. It wouldn't be so bad if Switzerland had the focus to, you know, fan fascism. That would be nice. What were they thinking with this focus, with this nation? I feel like they just made it overly complex. A little too overly complex. Oh well, let's just focus on winning the damn war, right? Just need some air support to take these guys out, please. Yeah, our units just aren't very good at offense. Because I don't have fuel. on. If we could just take one tile. Not a very offensive gear nation. The amount of our expansion is Venice. Like, come on, we got something. Oh, and in India, really don't want to give it garrison support. Got 500,000. Anybody want to give me garrison support? The Dutch East Indies will garrison a little bit. Belgium will. Belgium doesn't have any core territory, but they will. They'll give me just as much. Mexico, thank you. And yeah, that's everybody else. So yep, I'm gonna run out of manpower. I almost want to just put what I have into any more new tank divisions. I almost have enough for another counselor. And see, like, I'm just going to lose all of them. Because I missed one. So this is just going to keep happening. Because I need to replace all of them to make it stop. Which, I don't think that's going to happen. Why did you guys stop? Keep going. We can win this fight. There we go. Like, I don't have anybody that gives negative fascist support. Kind of would like that, to knock that back down. Or at the very least, get somebody... Got plenty of war support. 50% political power gain. But yeah, see, I still have an empty counselor seat, so I'm still gonna get hit. I'm still gonna take a negative... that negative hit. Because this fucking mechanic is bullshit. At least they finally dealt with the trapped Italian units here. Where are our tanks? Everybody is motorized. It's just, yeah, there's too many allied divisions. That's what the problem is. So we just go and whoop, whoop. Oh no, you guys are starting to supply? Damn, maybe some of you should freaking leave. Hey, look, I got a guy back in, and it took him out. Like, come on. That's fucking bullshit. This focus tree is so dumb. You make that one mistake and it just it's such a punishment. Like, now there's nothing I can do to get fascist support down. Like, shouldn't doing the focus to ban fascist support get rid of the focus? Why does it put one that does negative 0.5 when it still keeps the one? It still keeps this. Why not just get rid of that? Wouldn't that make more fucking sense? And the only focuses I have access to now boost fascist support. That's so annoying. Honestly. I'm just stuck. I'm stuck. That fascist support is slowly going up. It's going back up. And I can't do anything to put it back down when this is screwing me. And now all my political power is gone. Like, if I couldn't replace the first one, I'm certain I'm gonna replace all of them. I'm gonna keep complaining about it because it's fucked me. Oh, I do see the Allies are trying. Trying is the word I'd use. Still, it's not catastrophic. We can still fight through this. Come on, get that gas in there. There we go. Heavy tanks breakthrough got us. Got it. Okay, it does seem that we keep one advisor no matter what. So I'm just gonna have to save up, what, 300 political power to get both of the spots filled? I see that that's the way that we're gonna have to solve this. We've liberated Brno. Empire's going back up slightly. I guess, yeah, since Italy capitulated, Montenegro and Albania aren't puppets anymore. they were broken free. I think this is where we broke through, so we're just gonna keep pushing this way, I guess. I don't see something better to do. I don't care about Japan's naval invasions. Game. These Bruno's, yeah, there's a railroad going to it, okay. See how much logistics you guys can go ahead and just bomb out. I say they have... At this point, they've built up quite a bit of entrenchment. And yeah, we were never really going to push into France. The entire border's a river. And we just right now lack offensive firepower. And we just kind of have to battle plan micro our way around. I think that's what's really hurting the tanks is lack of org, so we put some more mech in them. I got plenty of it. I got plenty of equipment. Like, equipment is... Running out of equipment is not something we need to have to worry about. Okay, good for you, Britain. Took out Iraq. Whoop-de-dang-do. Come on, push! And they run out of supply real quick. Well, being out of fuel is probably one other reason, because I just don't have any resources anymore. We're stuck in a rut right now. And focus tree wise and on the battlefield. God damn it, man. Don't replace him now, because I'll still get it because this guy's around. And I need to replace him and fill that empty slot. So I can't just put one in and they get the other. I gotta build both of them up. And in the meantime, we can still find a few tiles here and there that we can attack with a good enough advantage to get. Like anywhere the tanks have supply. That's where they can push. It's like, oh yeah, I got rubber trying to trade with the East Indies. We have 2% of the war score. Woo! Oh, 2%. Wow. I say, I'm gonna try to get the Swiss cheese achievement. At 5 states, they're not contiguous with each other or Switzerland. Well, we'll see if we can make that happen in the peace deal. So we're just, well, we're gonna be the AI and butcher it. Make a very cursed peace deal. Oh, that's also where some of my focus were away. We can trade with, if we can push into Spain, we can trade with them without having to use convoys. Yeah, I don't know if I could really trade for fuel. We need a lot of fuel right now to get our planes up. No German planes. They're all their other allies. Well, let's look at how the Soviets are doing. They've broken out of Crimea, but they didn't link up yet. Yeah, Stalin is just eating rocks still. How many casualties has he taken? 4 million, and they're halfway capitulated. Are the allies thinking of? No, they're Churchill. Churchill, please, please naval invade France. It's got a whole bunch of nations drawn up against Japan. I have no idea what I'm going to do against Japan. I did not plan ahead for that. Okay, yeah, turn that off. There's too many freaking lines everywhere. Alright, move around. Come on. Almost have... Gray got captured. Still, it's not even like core German territory. It's occupied Czech land. But at least in terms of all the fronts we have, this is the easiest one to push through. Six ball. Okay, it actually doesn't look like it's gonna hit us like continuously, but yeah, that keeps popping up. So I have to replace, save up enough to replace 2 of them. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have to fight too much though. Let's see if we could. We'll switch up our air doctrine. I do not care about Japan right now and all the naval invasions they've got going on. So if you get to, at least get that 6 mile per hour, 6 kilometer per hour speed. Oh my god, I don't have the resources for it. It says things are just going worse and worse. Oh, we might finally start making some progress in France now. At least a little bit. Woo! Yeah, we finally got a breakthrough. Nobody's here to stop us. Too bad I can't occupy the States and get steel for myself. Nope, it's flipping back to France. Oh well, let's just grind up against them. We need some army XP. And this would be the time for Franco to join the Axis, wouldn't it? Look at him. He would totally do it just to fuck with me. That's what Franco does. That's what he loves to do. Okay, these aren't my units. That's the. I was like, my units don't extend all the way up there. No, that's just the AI attacking in the north of our starting land. Starting Swiss scores. Oh. Yeah, playing combined air support, we're losing quite a bit of. So yeah, just put our fighters up, and I'm gonna put the cast down and get that replenished. Okay, finally, I have 300 political power. Let's get rid of this fucking negative mechanic. Fascist or democratic support is at 34%. That just needs to be below 50. So yeah, like I can pick guys that give us positive democracy support, and then that won't hurt us too much. What guys that give us some the ideology flipped to try to get the fascist support down. 0.5, like who gives us quite a bit? 0.3, 0.5. I think anybody have more than 0.05, 0.07. 0.07 it is. Oh, and it costs 200 to replace? Oh, well, yeah, this can go away now. Hey, we managed to take out Vichy France. Oh god, we took out Vichy France. Oh my god, oh god. The border gore. Shield your eyes. The border gore is here. Why did some of it flip to the British? Take Bordeaux. We're right there. I am tempted, but there's no way I'm going to be able to build any of those. I say manpower is no longer an issue. It does look like that was starting to go down. Come on, this should be a negative. This should be going down. Please go down. It is going down by 0.1 a day, so we have to wait for 400 days for it to go down. 416 days for it to go below 10%. You know, provided I can build up enough political power to not fall into that trap again. I'll start doing focuses again when we can get our political power up to, you know, back to normal. Oh, you're the intelligence officer. I should have made my other field marshal somebody who wasn't an advisor, so that I could make them army staff, because I can't get one anymore. Like, to do so many things, so many basic things with Switzerland, you know, like so many hoops to jump through. It gets kind of it gets ridiculous. I think Stalin's pushing back. Like, they were getting pretty close to Stalingrad, if I recall. Stay out of the Bay of Biscay. Gives me political power, but then boost fascists for it again. And yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I need this to go down. Oh, we're up to 3%. Whoa! Woo! I'm gonna see in the peace deal if I can get some of, like, the forgettable French islands. Just like out in the Indian Ocean, because it doesn't... Islands should count. Since, of course, they're not contiguous with anything. They're islands. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can save up and, I don't know, flip to superior firepower, or switch to mobile warfare, I guess. Would that really be the best option? Goodbye, Hungary. No, I still don't have enough political power. Fuck it. Fuck this damn... I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. So another round of negative political power. Because I don't have enough political power to change this. I hate this mechanic. So now I'm going to get stuck with it being hit twice. Because I still don't think I'll have enough political power. Like, I made one fucking mistake earlier, and now I'm just being repeatedly punished for it. I'm gonna ask why I'm occupying Landoc, but then again, I would very much love to keep Landoc for that steel. That's it. I'm not really doing anything to submarines. I just need more convoys. Okay, I should be able to replace this guy. Should be able to get enough. But I can't, I need to get more political power, so I've just stopped from doing any focuses until then. This is still going down? Slowly? No, it's now paused? Oh, well, just win this war, and then I can leave Switzerland alone for a long, long freaking time. Probably ever. Yep, and yeah, replacing him means I lose 50 from that. Like, come on. Like, it's just a negative political power loss loop. At least I get the stability's going up, so we are gaining some political, like, that gain is slightly more than it was before. Alright, we're into 1944, and well, the Soviets are going. They held Crimea, and now they're pushing back into Romania. Okay, Stalin. They've held these islands out here. They still have Oland. And they managed to take Sakhalin. I would imagine, yeah, Japan's also screwed from having to focus on the Soviets. That, yeah, China's about to kick them out. Way to go, China. Well, France seems to be where the pushing is going, where the momentum is. Hey, alright, we made it to Paris. Yeah, all the change in democracy is changing our non-aligned support. I want the fascist support to go down. Or just go away. But no, Switzerland has to be fucking different and not have just ban fascist support. Or curtail it. Whatever it's called. Fascist raids. Like, that would be very, very nice to have. So, of course, Switzerland doesn't have that. I just want to get this done so I can stop complaining. It's probably very tiring for anyone that's sticking with me. I'm a broken record. Why did these states randomly flip to me? I'm not, still very unsure about that. Why that happened. Ooh, but okay, here we go. We're up to 6% of the war score. It's just a shame I wasn't able to do this focus. Yeah, but now I don't have Weber anymore, so even if I do get the fascist support down, now I don't have that fucking in the way anymore. To do this focus and get claims on Germany. This focus tree sucks. It could have been so much more or less complicated, but no, they just made it so awkward. Like, honestly. So let's just beat Germany, get there, get that achievement. And I'll be happy. How much of the war score does the Soviets have? Despite the... Stalin has 38%. Britain has 24. And then I have 6? Is that the next... Oh, yeah, we get 12% from all the lower people? Oh, this is with Japan included. Nope, okay, we still only have 7%. Whoa! We've done more than the US. Still, I must be getting a lot of war score from shooting down their planes. We're having a pretty good trade-off. I say, at least I still have high stability, high war score, because the one thing that could always just ruin this even more is getting strikes or protests or whatever. Over and over. That's another way the game loves to screw you. Yalta Conference? I'm not following that. I'm gonna make that as awkward as possible. Ooh, we're up to 8%. Let's go. I forgot my water bottle. It annoys me wherever I put it. Probably left it out in the kitchen. I guess we'll see what can we go do against Japan. I guess we can try to get military access to the Soviets. And again, I don't care to deal with Japan. I don't want to. I have no reason to. Achievement not required with them. Okay, I do have enough political power now. If the game wants to freaking screw me. No, it can't happen when this is going down. So I am going to click that to try to get this to flip. Yeah, daily change -5. So now that's going down sooner. I'm sorry, how do we not have air supremacy in Czechoslovakia? Is it all their planes that just have bad... This was a very messy campaign. Definitely very, very disorganized. And if I really do wanted to go back, I could see how I could do it better. Buzz, it's been good to know ya. There we go. Weedland is free. Which, yeah, I still can't do that focus anyway, because I need freaking Max Weber, or whatever his fucking name is. He's Commander-in-Chief. But I already, like, recruited him, so I can't... Ernst Witt. Like, I don't understand what has trait Commander-in-Chief. Like... What that's wanting for me. Does it need a particular person here to put in charge? To put as the president? Person with a particular trait, which can be multiple people, but I don't understand. Welcome to the team, Ireland. Okay, there we go. Got a little encirclement. Oh, Hamburg's open. Walk on in. Alright, do we just need to capitulate? You just need to capitulate Germany. We don't need to say capitulate Bulgaria or Romania, which has now been occupied. The Soviets have... Okay, they cleaned up the southern front. Good for them. The Soviets are coming back. Still. At the beginning, Barbarossa. They don't always do that bad. It's usually more gradual. Getting kicked in the teeth for the Soviets. Why is Belgium gonna give me so much manpower? Why are we guaranteeing Tibet? Oh. Right. Okay. Sure. Did I get these? I did get 9%. Berlin has fallen! 96%. Yeah, Belgium's gonna give me control of Berlin. So we get up to 13%. Oh! Oh, no. I thought that game freeze was the Germans capitulating. But no, they're not quite. Almost. There they go. Finally. I got 50% this time. Okay, now. What do we do? What do we get? We need 5 states that aren't connected to each other. That the AI is not going to also fight over. We'll go Swiss. I don't have a lot of points. Yeah, let's see. Forgettable French Island, 1. Forgettable French Island, 2. What else does the AI not usually go for in the peace deal? Danese. Just I want cheap port, cheap tiles, and vents. Like, I don't have any outside cores, do I? No. And Sardinia? And Schleswig. We'll see if we can get these states. Just to make things awful in the peace deal. And then I guess we'll help myself to the German fleet, which has the Bismarck. Yeah, if we're gonna go fight Italy, or I mean, not Italy, Japan, this would be nice to have. So I just want Italy's battleships. I don't care about their cruisers. many states not taken? Somaliland's not taken. Oh, nope, Somaliland has a lot of people making plays for it. Come on. Fuck you, Britain. Fuck you. Let me have a let me have a colony. Fine, I guess I'll take more useless French ships. They're gonna get sunk by the Japanese. Boom! Oh, wait, I got You Shall Not Pass as well. I just got 3 achievements. I just got 3 of them. Really? Let's see, if I go to desktop, what? Device not connect, what? Yeah, they say, there you go. And you can see I got all 3 of them. We got I'm Not Locked In Here With You, we got Swiss Cheese, and we got You Shall Not Pass. I'm surprised we didn't get that, because I don't think I wasn't in a defensive war. I don't know, like, it gets so convoluted when the AI's declaring more war and pulling more people into the fight. There we go, I got my 3 achievements. The only one we didn't manage to get was, and you get a canton. I don't have 24 states. How many states do I have? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We start with 5, 6, 7. I feel like we're pretty damn close. So we actually do have a pretty, like, split Germany. Oh, except for Bulgaria. We didn't finish eating Bulgaria. And we just left Italy, Italy's democracy on their own, not any allies. And the Soviets puppeted afar. They're still fighting Finland. Finland didn't peace out yet. Oi, hello. Hello, hello. Teresa de Becco. How do you do? From Brazil. Are you excited Brazil's getting their focus tree? They're getting content for the game very, very soon. I am. I'll have some fun with them. But hold on. We need to play a certain song. Because we got a certain ship. Play the Sabaton because... Where is it? There it is. We captured the Bismarck. And better yet... where'd it go? It got mixed in. We can make it our flagship. 75 shit? Okay, take the submarines out. So what? I got 59 surface fleet. Well, let's go see how it does against Japan. We'll flip George over. I have, like, no real preparations for dealing with Japan. I don't know how that's gonna go. Honestly, I feel like putting my units up against the Soviets and waiting for the inevitable outbreak of World War III. Honestly, I feel like just waiting and letting my allies invade Japan. But sure, I'll try bringing over a few units to do something. As I head to Hong Kong. I have no manpower. That's unfortunate. What? Why did the treaty occur? Why did this just fire? Well, other Bulgaria just gained a little bit of territory. That event didn't happen earlier? Oh, fuck off, Franco. Well, okay. Now we got something to do in Europe. Let's go pound Franco into the dirt. Because he thinks now, okay, now the Nazi, Germany just fell, but I think now's the perfect time to jump in and help Japan. Yeah, that's Franco's thought process right now. He's not very smart. You gotta wonder what Franco was thinking. Hello, Grover. You just missed it. Despite the fact of how freaking botched I have been with this focus tree. I haven't been able to do this focus in forever. I did manage to get... Hold on, if I pull it up. We'll show it. The triumph. It still did happen. Got myself 3 new achievements all at once. We got Swiss cheese, we got you shout out pass, and we got I'm not locked in here with you. Despite how botched this game has been. No manpower. My economy's kind of in the toilet. Not getting very many resources. Because that negative loop was afflicting me. And now I need to get fascist support down. And then wait for a person as our president to get a certain trait. Like, that's what... Like, I don't get this focus tree. I don't get this. This is annoying. I find that really, really annoying. And I've been bitching about it all game. That the Swiss tree is just overly complicated. Also, I haven't been able to get a Chief of Army Staff because of the overcomplication of this focus tree. Both sides are locked behind that balance of power. And it's always fully staying over here. Well, all we have left to do now is go kick Japan's teeth in. And Franco. Franco decided now's the perfect time to join in and fight. I have very little doctrine. Oh, none you could really say. But at least all my units are pretty, like... Okay, not those units. Their tanks are decent. They've been doing pretty good. I just can't really make them bigger when I don't have any manpower to put in them. So yeah, lots of complications, but I can't complain anymore now. I can't complain anymore now. I'm just kind of finishing this game out. I've gotten all 3 achievements. Honestly, I could try to grab a few more folk. I'm gonna try to get the piece with Japan, because if he can take a few more states, we can try to get, and you get a canton. It just own more than 24 state. It can be any states, I guess. I must be very close. To get Swiss cheese, you can see that I took Sardinia, Zara, or Xandar, Schleswig. What? The game's broken. This was like the very beginning event. Huh? Seriously, I think there's a bug when the Yalta conference happens. Germany's focus tree gets reset. Or something like that, because why did that pop up again? Still, besides the land that I sniped, I also did snipe 2 forgettable French islands to get the achievement. And the best thing, swipe the Bismarck. And of course, I made it my flagship. So where's the Navy at right now? It's almost to Hong Kong. Does it need to be repaired? Nah, all the heavy ships are... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. No, the Bismarck... the Bismarck didn't even go into any fights. The Germans didn't put it out. It's still on fresh. Yeah, why? I don't... Huh? Okay, our units are almost over. How's Franco going? Alright. Pretty good. Yeah, this is a really good buff to get. This will help us out. See, I'm paranoid of spending political power because I don't want the event of our new president getting put in charge, and then I need political power to replace the advisor. So yeah, like casually, I would not rate Switzerland very fun to play. Well, I guess they're different. That's what I'll say. What ships are repairing? Just one of the Italian battleships? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's almost done anyway, so fine. We'll let it do that. I say nobody's gonna want to give me some garrison support, please. I could use some more. No, India? Yeah, nobody's gonna give me any. And I just don't have the industry to build any new nuclear reactors. That's just... not gonna happen. Alright, let's see. Can the Swiss Navy, invade Taiwan! Here they go. No Marines. I didn't... Obviously, I did not research them. 80 start. There's only one guy. I think we can get it. Where's my Navy? Yeah, where did you go? You're on naval mission support. Get over here. Oh, I just saw. That's where that just ran out. Because I'm not occupying Germany anymore. I think we've solved the Taiwan issue. Taiwan shall now belong to Switzerland. I have solved the problem of Taiwan. There is no China. Only Alpine Confederation. And I see the British they hopped ahead of me and took Okinawa. So I say the Allies should be able to deal with Japan now. Problem is, I actually have war score against them. Oh, I have war score against that faction because we're grinding away against against Spain right now. That's where I'm getting war score. I'm like, I got 5% war score for invading Taiwan. Huh. Neat. Now comes actually invading Japan. I have almost just enough to replace advisor. I don't think any of them can retire, or the president won't retire until this finishes. I think that's how it works. Maybe. I say, is the Japanese fleet out? How many ships do they have left? Okay. It does look like they've been taking quite a bit of a beating. They have plenty of convoys left. But then again, the Soviets are already at war with them. I don't know how, but yeah, they were already going... The Soviets were fighting Japan while also fighting the Germans. And yeah, that's a pretty good Eastern Bloc. Yeah, it's a thick iron curtain this time around. Minus Albania. Which got Kosovo. I don't think my troops are doing much. Their grinding away isn't really working. Yeah, we'll bring the Air Force over. We're still missing manpower. Can't catch a break. And no, fascist support's going back up. My God, I will never be able to do this goddamn focus. Because I missed my window to do it. I did have fascist support low enough at one point. Oh, the Soviets got a port. Uh-oh. Soviets got a port. Can we hurry this up? It does look, the British are leading the way into liberating the Philippines. I don't see it. There's no American divisions over here. It's the British are the ones doing it. Oh, and the British have taken Tokyo. But yeah, they need to take Yokohama if they want a port. Oh, Franco's done. Well, I'm gonna see if we can squeeze everybody over to Taiwan, but I think Japan might be done before we get over here. Oh, well, we'll see if I can take a few cheap tiles. A few cheap provinces. To try to get, and you get a canton. Get one final other achievement. Navy's too slow. It's trying to go to battle, but it doesn't get there in time. It's too slow. Like, it just misses them. Let's say, what route are my units taking? And I guess the Soviets aren't looking to make peace with Finland. No, Stalin's just gonna end him. No mercy. Stalin showing no mercy to Finland. He's just gonna finish him off. What do you mean Japan's able to naval invade? Where? Borneo? Really? That doesn't look like it's gonna succeed very well. That's the Yalta Conference. We have Soviet-occupied Germany, American-occupied Germany, British-occupied Germany, Britain itself, and me. Yeah, I don't know the British why they opted to just annex Moselland and not give it to their occupation zone. You tell me. And we also have 2 Bulgarias. We didn't finish the peace deal and annex Bulgaria. The rest of Bulgaria into something. Alright, let's see if we can get a Swiss landing spot in Japan. Can we capture Nagasaki? No, actually. Italy actually capitulated into a puppet. They're just democratic, but not in the Allies. The Allies, I think, just made them a democracy. Although something weird happened when Italy. You know how even Italy's surrender limit gets low enough, they split into civil war. Well, that event fired, but there was only ever one Italy. Like there wasn't the Regno di Sole or whatever. It was just like Mussolini's Italy. So I guess these guys were just released as a puppet or released as a democracy at the end of the peace deal. I did take that opportunity to swipe Venice and make the border in the north a little cleaner. I say, it does look pretty sleek, don't it? No, where are you guys going? Turn around. Yeah, we can get some planes over here. I'm not really researching anything for longevity. We're in the end game. Whenever Japan capitulates, is where I'm gonna finish. Oh, oh, I'm wondering if we're gonna get a Soviet. We're gonna get a divided Japan? Because the Soviets have made a landing? Okay, so what do I need to get somebody? Which of these guys has the trait that will let me do this? Because apparently it's just fucking random. I swear. It doesn't say that any of these guys have the traits that I need. Radical Democrat. You are Cantonal Conservative, Pragmatic Democrat. None of those work for this. Hello, Habsburg. Welcome to I Hate Switzerland. Okay, what? Can I pick somebody that does have it? Intelligence officer. Okay, we'll pick somebody that needs that. And then we make this guy president next time that comes around. Except the next time that comes around is not going to happen. But Japan's dead. I'm ending it. I'm done. I've gotten my achievements in spite of not being able to do that focus. See, here comes my army still making the... Yep, Stalin did just completely crush Finland. Finland has been puppeted. Poor Finland. I think when Osaka falls, that'll be the end. Yep. There goes Japan. Okay. What cheap tiles can I take to try to get one last achievement? Oh, I don't want to destroy Russia. No. Hold on. Did Japan build? Yep, yes. They didn't build it. They didn't build the Yamato. Come on. Japan in historical doesn't build the Yamato. So I can't take it in the peace deal. Wah. Oh god, everybody's gonna want to fight me for the freaking islands. Let Switzerland have a Pacific Empire. If I get enough here, I won't have to invade Russia. I don't want to invade Russia. I just realized China's taking Sakhalin in the... Oh, this peace deal is gonna be cursed. Well, of course it is. It's Hearts of Iron. Can I have the Kuril Islands? Because they're pretty cheap as a tile. I'm surprised the Soviets are not trying to take South Sakhalin. Doesn't matter, it's mine. And I'll take a 1940 carrier haul. To boot. Oh, right, what did the Allies do to Franco? They just make him a democracy? Hey, there we go. And you get a canton. Everyone gets a canton. I got the achievement anyway. We don't have to invade the Soviets. Yeah. I got it. Woohoo. All of these have less than 1%. Because nobody plays Switzerland. Seriously. Nobody plays Switzerland. I don't really recommend this country to play if you're not serious about Hoi4. It's really freaking difficult. And yeah, just as I thought, the Soviets got a Japanese puppet. It's China. So Japan in this world is divided not between East and West, but between China and the Soviets. Intermixed by the Alpine Confederation Pacific Empire. Which now includes 2 carriers. Oh, I got the Nagato. That's Japan. That's their flagship. That's Japan's flagship there. Oh, we could see what ships did the carrier sink? Didn't get anything big. It got just a few cruisers. Submarines. Yeah, why would the destroyers get anything interesting? Well, while we're at it, we check if oh, that's right. That's a Schleswig-Holstein. That thing's a freaking pre-dreadnought. It still managed to sink 2 ships. Let's see if the Axis ships managed to sink anything significant. 13 kills for the Victoria event. I think this is the Italian flagship at the start. Got a heavy cruiser. Okay, it's the heaviest thing we've seen sunk. 10 kills, 14 assists for this battleship. Yeah, it also helped with that cruiser. Doesn't look like they got anything bigger than that one heavy cruiser. Well, it does look like we're going to be forming NATO. But how long does... Okay, well, why don't we... We now have East Germany. Or West Germany, sorry. We'll go long enough to see NATO... We'll watch NATO form. And now I kind of need to bring everybody back east. Oh, who just... Yugoslavia backed out of the Allies, I see. But seriously, I don't want to take down the Soviets just because I don't want to play Switzerland anymore. I got 4 of their achievements. I think I got all of their achievements. Yeah, I got all their achievements in one go. Yeah. Wait, there were two Spains? Iraq's also been made a democracy. What else? I missed Spain getting divvied up. And now they've joined us. Iraq's joined. Yeah, just I'll never be able to do this focus unless I can somehow get the fascist support to go down, which I can't. I missed my chance when after I did martial law. That was my chance to do it. You make me... You suffer. You suffer and you go play Switzerland Habsburg. I want to see you suffer first. Okay, exactly. Then you can't criticize me. Until you go do it yourself. Only those who have sat through and done what I've just did themselves can critique me. Well, let's watch all our spies get captured by the Soviets. Have fun, guys. I still have no manpower. That's really freaking brutal. Oh! Wait a minute! East Germany just disappeared. Germany... it's 40 years early. Germany's already reunited. How about that? Oh! Yeah, I guess we have East Prussia. They still have East Prussia. They still have the generic focus tree, though. East Germany actually had the German focus tree. So, rip. We now have basic focus tree Germany! Woo! Minus occupied Britain and me. Still, no, I don't need Schwestig. Oh yeah, I also took the Donese. That's the other place I took. Here, no, we could release Madagascar on Reunion Island. Oh wait, I could re-release Germany and Schleswig-Holstein. There we go, Germany's back. Ta-da! Who else can I release? We can release Croatia and Xandar. All the other places I have cores on. Oh no, we can also release the Marianas. I have the folk. That gave me a little bit of manpower back. Yes, I just want to play long enough to see NATO form up. And when it does, that's when we'll... Oh, okay, so who left the Allies? Mexico left, Yugoslavia left, Greece left, Ireland left. Ireland did join, and then left. And yeah, that's kind of it. We might see Mao try the Chinese Civil War and get stomped. More than likely. Other than that, Turkey's not in the Allies, so I don't think anyone's... So yeah, if they declare those wars, that won't spark World War III. But did they get denied? They must have. Yeah, join the Allies. And the British said no. Good choice there, Britain. Nobody wants Turkey. Screw Turkey. I don't think... How it happens with NATO? It's, does, like, the faction leader get the option to declare wars? There we go. NATO is now a thing. Woo! Still, I seem better. I managed to make a communist NATO with Italy while playing as Italy. That was incredibly funny. We had a Cold War between me as Italy with puppets of France, Spain, Germany, and the UK versus the Fourth International of Trotsky, Poland, Turkey, and most of the Balkans. That was one of my earliest streams. I think I did stream that game. It must have been one of my very early ones. Yeah. Just on a final note, rip Finland being made into Stalin's bitch. Stalin was not forgiving this time, not looking to make peace. He was looking to punish. Alright. Despite how bad it went towards... I wouldn't say it got bad towards the end, but... frustrating the game was. If you missed the first part, it took me 4 tries just to get to where I started for this one. Well, we're done. We got it. Now we can raid out. Looks like I was going to raid the loop, but looks like he finished up, so I guess we'll raid to Bloodlust. We'll keep it in-house for Hoi4. I think he may be doing some multiplayer games, which is fun. So, I think tomorrow... I don't think I'm going to do Zelda tomorrow. I want to keep getting through the letters of A to Z. We're going with the last nation for S, which is going to be the Second Continental Army in Pax Britannica. That's one of the very few nations that has content for that mod, but they are a very good one to play as. It should be fun. Fuck you, Twitch. It just gave me another ad right after the first one finished. After I clicked out. I'd like to see my raid go through, and it's taking advantage of that and putting more ads in my face. Screw you, Twitch. I'll wait for the ad to finish, and then I'll raid. But yeah, thank you, Grover, if you're still here. Thank you for that raid, man. But now I get to return the favor. Good night.